Struggling with blood sugar levels, ready to shed those extra pounds effortlessly? Look no further. Sugar Defender, the #1 rated blood sugar formula, is here to transform your health and help you achieve your wellness goals. Click the link in the video description to get started with Sugar Defender today.
Vladimir Putin's secret daughters have made a very rare public appearance, with some speculating it could be part of a Kremlin plan to set up life after the tyrant. The two women were seen at a Crunch forum this week at the first major event both daughters have ever attended to allegedly get them to rub shoulders with Russia's elites before their despot dad dies. Due to the highly unusual nature of Putin's daughters appearing so publicly, experts have suggested it may be part of a grand plan to cement the family's place in society in the long run. Putin's children, Maria Vorontsova, 39, and Katerina Tikhanova, 37, are from his first marriage to Lyudmila Shkrebneva, a former Aeroflot hostess he divorced in 2013. Throughout his long, treacherous political career, Putin always kept his children out of the limelight, never allowing them to be seen in real life, rarely in photos and barely even speaking a word about them, with even Russia's state media being forbidden from reporting on his daughter's connection to him. Their wealth, their liberty, their happiness and their livelihood, all of that is bundled up with the fate of the dictator, and so they are invested in making sure the system is durable beyond life. But on Thursday and Friday, they popped up on panels at Russia's flagship annual business summit at the St. Petersburg International Economic Forum, SPIEF. Putin was also making a grand speech at the event. But, in typical fashion for paranoid Putin, he refused to publicly acknowledge their presence. The younger sister, Tikhanova, a technology executive, spoke on a panel about the defense industry boosting Russia's technological sovereignty. She said in her opening remarks, delivered via video link, "The sovereignty of the state is one of the key topics of recent years. It is the basis of Russia's security." However, the pair have been gradually edging into the public eye, which experts argue is about cementing their position in Russia's elite, even if Putin eventually does step down. Dr. Ben Noble, associate professor of Russian politics at University College London, said, "The question of succession isn't just for the dictator, it's also for the senior members of the elite. Their wealth, their liberty, their happiness and their livelihood, all of that is bundled up with the fate of the dictator, and so they are invested in making sure the system is durable beyond life." Ekaterina Shulman, a political scientist, told the Bloomberg news agency that Putin's allies were keen to get their children in the system. But both women have faced sanctions from the US and the UK in recent years as officials believe they are hoarding their father's wealth. Putin and his ex-wife Lyudmila married in 1983 when she was a flight attendant and he a KGB officer, and went on to have two kids, Maria Vorontsova and Katerina Tikhanova. Their marriage lasted 30 years, spanning Mr. Putin's rapid rise to the top of Russia's political system. Tikhanova started as an acrobatic dancer in her younger years before she went on to spearhead a major new Russian artificial intelligence initiative. She even managed to perform during the 2013 Rock and Roll World Championship and was formerly married to Russia's youngest billionaire, Kirill Shamalov, before, like their parents, got a divorce. She later started dating German ballet dancer Igor Zelensky. Vorontsova, who has built a career in medical research, discussed innovation in biodiversity. According to reports, she is an expert on dwarfism and married to a Dutch businessman, Jorrit Fassen, with whom she has a family. In June 2020, unseen pictures of Putin's daughters as teenagers emerged from the private collection of an estranged friend. They were released as part of a $15 million legal case brought against the Russian state by former Putin confidant Sergei Pugachev. Back in 2015, Putin spoke on his kids for one of the only times in his presidency run, saying, "My daughters live in Russia and studied only in Russia. I am proud of them. They speak 3 foreign languages fluently. I never discuss my family with anyone. Every person has a right for their fate. They live their own life and do it with dignity." Putin could also be grooming his alleged secret 9-year-old son for power as he plots a dynastic succession, according to a new bombshell claim. According to a bizarre new theory, Putin is Psy.